was left into ground. Yeah, because that's the thing, like, I can say that out of character. When I was reading up on that planet, basically nobody knows who built those spires. They think they were created during the First Crusades or around that time, so they are very old, but neither current Imperium nor Severan Dominate built them. So who knows what's even deeper underground, what things are hidden or buried.
Are you hinting that there's fucking Necrons on this world or something?
Cadus really
It's not a Ohmsworld,
wants
and
to
I'm
jump down.
not gonna homebrew it that way. But
I
you also,
was about to say, you sneaky bastard, it almost sounds like you're hinting towards it.
no, I just need to find, like, I need to find the way that the body, apart from being partially ripped apart and just burned to ash from massive explosions of suicide attackers, it just, the remains of it just, the explosion was so great that the crater was formed and they went underground. Deep and deep through tunnels, they were falling down and down. So yeah, Inquisitor is gone. Ignatius is also like injured, looks pale, slightly bloody, and he's like in the process of using his powers to heal himself.
Melee Camellia line is 10 from my back.
Good thing I gave Trent this Medicaid, because now that you mention it, probably shouldn't be too reliant on that power.
Mariana would
Need some
Xanthus to take cover while she
I
goes
have
to
extra
heal
medkits
herself.
if you need
Hmm?
any. I have extra medkits if you need any.
Yeah, medkits will come in handy.
I am going to re-roll that because that is a shocking roll.
Kitty drops.
Yeah, of course that takes time, so as you are doing that,
Much better.
yeah, concealment, and he also is in the process of, because yeah, first you were doing that medic, I think, so it apparently took at least some seconds. So I'm gonna make him roll concealment as he's changing position, and you can make perception to see him.
Mariana, after just getting stabilized, she's looking around for this guy. She's not doing medic.
So let me see. Let me see.
I just pretty much kind of stuck some, what is it? Sin skin over my, or synth skin over my calves.
Guess what he has?
What?
Unnatural senses.
Yeah, but I also have an Auspex built into my helm, so it's gonna be a interesting
I gave him
little.
like really psi rating to Deadeye Shot, Sharpshooter, Marksman, Rapid Roll, Nerves of Steel, Fearless, Heightened Senses,
Wait,
Resistance.
you know,
You were 30 meters.
I'm actually really scared of
being shot, right?
I'm so glad Demko is not here because he would so abuse psychic snipers in his campaign.
But say, I'm glad he doesn't. Oh, jeez. Did you even begin to?
This is strong.
Bad.
Okay, so his target number for concealment is. Okay, when somebody's moving, then Camelon Cloak doesn't give anything. And Sin-Skin, I think it does.
It does
Sin-Skin.
if they only move their half move.
Yeah, he won't be moving half move.
And Sin-Skin only ensures you're immune to infrared infrared sensors.
Yeah.
Okay. So the target number will be lower, but it makes sense that the target number was higher previously because he was in his sniper hole very well camouflaged.
Yeah, and the Horde was kind of taking precedent. Ooh, nice.
It's that. Yeah, it's a fail.
Is that an awareness test to see where it is, or?
You may, but it will be like really easy.
Just her, or?
Well, you're healing yourself. You ran over to the Inquisitor.
Okay.
Yeah, Moriana and
Xanthus. And very upset.
Moriana and Xanthus, if he wants.
Heightened senses sight, would that help?
Yep.
Also, my Auspex built into the helm. Okay, that's the plus 30. Nice.
By the way, just wanna know, would I know
Wow.
I know, Gabriel, if you don't want to roleplay that when Demko is not here, but I'm guessing he will ask him what happened and whatnot.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah, so like he gives a story that, yeah, they were fighting their best, and then suddenly when they were thinking that they broke the horde, like the remains, they just didn't care, they piled on to
the floor
Inquisitor
just opened up underneath.
With grenades, and they created a huge explosion. I wasn't, well, he tried, but it was not good enough. Yeah, I know, okay, this is a character, might be upset on him, but I think as a
in fairness, would that be sufficient enough to give Cadis insanity? Considering she's a sororitas and Puritan to a fault like she is, and her Inquisitor just died.
Well, it's unclear if she died, but I mean, she fell down a giant dark hole.
Well,
yeah, there are...
after the sniper's dead, that's what we're gonna go. We need to go further down, so...
So you're saying we need to go deeper?
We need to go spelunking.
Yeah. I'm gonna just wing it and say that, yeah, you won't find the body. Just saying.
Oh, it's gonna sound being amazing, like we find the body, but it's in the process of being sacrificed to something.
Although...
Or it is sacrificed.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
You just had to give him an idea, didn't you?
Oh, great. We're going to have a demon host. Thank you, John.
Hey! That's great.
To be fair, I'm just gonna say I was planning... The demon host was a thing from the very beginning. I planned this mission.
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Can you take that all back?
I am sorry. I'm
Too late.
out of character. I'm not joking. I'm demon host.
I want to
will
go
be here.
home. I want to go home.
You're Puritan. Buckle up, bitch.
So I will say differently. The way this hole is, you
could just say like she got dragged down the hole.
Yeah, safely. You won't be able to like safely get down here, but your senses still tell you where you should go, and you will find like more proper way further downwards, because obviously the main temple, altar, whatever is even further down.
So basically Ignatius would have said she got dragged down there or something.
Or the floor opened up and she fell.
Yeah, something like that.
Like the explosions weakened the floor.
Yep. Okay, so now you can play... Okay, so you basically see him.
I mean,
he is...
we're the trash part of it anyway.
Yeah, you see that he is like 150 meters away.
Let's get a shadowing roll up. Shadowing. Max. Plus 10. I did not get melee line.
Because we are not in normal combat. Would he know that you are following him? I'm gonna give him perception. And you rolled almost 9 degrees of success. Very nice. Yeah, he, even with his unnatural senses, he's too much focused on going to changing position. So yeah, you're following him and he doesn't even know that.
Mariana would go over comms to Xanthus and ask to try and draw the sniper's fire while she flanks.
Sniper.
Yes.
Position.
Oh, how would she say it?
You don't
she
need to say specifically. You just...
she gives a general whereabouts of snipers. Yeah, just a general orientation as to where the sniper is.
Yeah, like going southbound or something like that. Yeah, general orientations will do nicely.
Let's see if I can... Okay. Something for a coherent answer. Would that be an intelligent? No. Tactica Imperialis, I guess.
So basically, he doesn't know you're following him, so if you want, this person can be cut short. So yeah, that's why I wanted to say that if you want to make a tactics roll to like pin him down very quickly. And by the way, what's your like plan? Are you planning to try to take him alive, or just kill him outright?
I want to take him alive, or sneak up behind him, put a blade to his neck, and then force him to submit. And then
okay, is Xantis trying to like get draw his fire from sniper or not?
How would one draw attention to himself from a sniper, I wonder?
Take a few pot shots at
where
pot
shots,
he is.
Moving from position to position, trying to like knowing
this doesn't have guns.
Knowing where his usual position, or just
shit, you dumb.
Trying to show yourself as a target. Although I'm just gonna say because
then fire a few fireballs.
Yeah, because Moriana rolled like 4 degrees of failure. I wanted to say that maybe she not misspoke, but she thought it was a good advice, maybe even you too, but it turned out not so good.
Yeah, which is fair enough.
Yeah, you will draw his fire and he will get a chance to take a shot at you, but just single shot with...
Could I also attempt to draw his fire, or am I too far away still?
Actually, I have an idea. Hold on a second. Let's see.
You'd probably get there in 1 round, considering you spent 1 round running away to Ignatius.
Okay.
I have an idea. And it even makes sense. Because Homeboy doesn't know what psychic power, what this is, because it doesn't have obvious effects. So what he will see basically is Xanthus doing his psychic powers thing, flashes of lightning and all the like. And Xanthus will say pretty loudly, Sniper, one very beneficial thing about having psychic powers is that I can detect where you are through the warp.
Is this power like gives him save or what? That flashlight
this power the power that Xanthus actually cast is something that increases his natural armor. It does literally what it says. It makes his skin like iron. But since he's covered from head to... Yeah, I'm bluffing. But since he's covered from head to toe in armor, there's no real way to see his skin to know that he's done this.
Okay.
Deceive.
Well, if no rolls are necessary, he doesn't really respond because he's not that stupid to give away his position. Just out of character, I'm saying that he has like resistance psychic powers, so it's probably not the first time.
Oh, that's fine. This is...
Just whether or not he knows that to be true or not, I guess.
So I guess I would roll Deceive to see if he falls for my bluff.
Deceive versus Scrutiny.
Scrutiny is based off what?
Perception.
Oh, okay. So let's roll that.
Actually, would it be Perception? Because he can't see Xanthus very well. He's in his armor and whatnot.
Perception is not only like sight, but also hearing and other senses.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, 1-8.
Not my best Deceive.
Okay, and if it's based off perception, then let's see his target number. And he fails completely.
So he fell for it.
Yep, he fell for it.
This armor trick of
So
mine
I
works.
guess he will try to even more frantically try to change another position. So Moriana, he will get another tactic Imperialis, this time with +10 from me, because you get a hang of it.
You roll the shadowing as well, see if he realizes. And then Cadus is probably here next time as well.
Oh yeah, now question is, because Morgana probably didn't tell that she wants to take him alive, like Cadus, is she going for a kill or capture?
Cadus almost always goes for a kill.
That's like, let me roll logic as well on that to see if she realizes or not.
Cadus goes for a kill unless she's specifically told not to.
Okay, thank goodness. She... overcomes. Mariana says, I want to take this one alive.
You can almost feel the disapproval come across the combat.
Assassin's psychic power, minor psychic power, disapproval.
Disapproval. Okay, what was any tactical? Fuck's sake.
And let me check.
Do I want...
You're lucky I don't have any insane hatreds.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, you are cornering him in. He because he especially fell for that bluff. He went into like dead end, so you can corner him in. Now the question is, okay. So if Kate will agree with what Moriana says, then Moriana, you can describe your takedown, because that room is not long, so he...
Is he looking at Mariana or not?
Yeah, as he realizes that he's at dead end, he like turns around with his sniper rifle, and when you like see him, you realize, like out of character when I mentioned that he has unnatural senses, you see that which eye snipers usually like they pull to scope. Oh, never mind. Like the eye,
it depends, really.
Yeah, the right eye that he uses to like scope, it's normal, but you see that the left part of his face is slightly bulging. It looks like he has some sort of fungus growing out of his like temple and on the left side of his face, and it's like obvious mutation and like sign that that's why he had unnatural senses. This thing apparently like was giving him some sort of echolocation and whatnot. Probably gift from Chaos Gods. He doesn't have much of equipment on him, just the sniper rifle, so he doesn't look bulky. And yeah, he's like trying to, like wondering if he should lift the, or rather I imagine this thing going like that. He lifts the sniper rifle, he gives a shot that just blasts off the wall, like blasts part of the metal, and then he like tries to start
if that's the case, I'm just going to like make cold shots at his arms to stop him from moving and cripple.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, he's not moving, so he won't be dodging nor parrying.
Oh, he's trying to escape, right?
He's at the dead end. He's just like now trying to reload. He's like trying to pull off like going down fighting. That's what he's trying to pull off. And you don't see. He doesn't have any melee weapons. You don't see any.
Is there anything I can...
So either you can just for the like rule of cool like cold shot his arms, or just like go at him and like knock him down.
I'll just knock him down with the power swords, then disarm him. That way is probably easier. Try to incapacitate him.
Okay, so give me a roll. It will be fairly easy one.
Weapon skill, right?
Yep, weapon skill. He's not.
I'm not. I just want to say I am not trying to kill him. It's to simply bring him down.
Although I'm saying if you roll not 100, you will hit.
Yeah, then
you will hit, but with the effects that you don't like. Oh yeah,
there
then you can describe like what do you do with him, because you obviously hit. What happens?
I mean, I think she just casually walks up to the mutated cultist, uttering a litany of hatred. Whilst doing so, he probably tries to parry with his, or flare with his sniper rifle. She just cleaves that in two with the power field flicking on. He probably tries to defend himself with his arm. She definitely breaks one of them, the bone cracking. He brings that broken arm then back around his back, and doing that kind of the whole cease and desist thing that police do by drawing their arms behind them and then just pushing them forward. She's got handcuffs as well, so unless he's completely struggling, then she will force them upon him. If he does continue to struggle, then she's just going to break as many bones as necessary until he becomes essentially unable to move.
Yeah, you have to like make him immobilized by breaking his bones,
Yeah.
because he's like
Break
the
his
special
leg.
breed. He's not like typical mook.
Yep.
Psychic sniper.
Legs
Oh.
broken, arms. I mean, she actually.
At some point from pain from these broken bones, like his sleep channel just turns into like pure gibberish, like like grounds of pain, like trying to swear and all of that stuff.
She will pick him up by the rags, whatever he's wearing. Just he's probably light. She can probably carry him. I guess.
He's not heavy. He's not heavy. I'm guessing
Yeah.
you are avoiding that mutated part of his face, not touching it.
Definitely not touching it. Literally just like picking him up by the scruff of the neck or his clothing, just simply bringing him to the party. And once before them, just simply throw him on the ground. And considering Xanthus is away, who's the interrogator,
Maybe a short break. I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, we can do a short break, 5 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes break.